No, smoking will not keep you thin. A recent study by researchers at the University of Copenhagen has debunked the oft-cited myth that smoking will help you to keep off the pounds. Instead, the study, which looked at 1.5 million Europeans who smoked, found that smoking actually increases belly fat. Let's take a closer look at why. It's quite well documented that when people stop smoking, their bodies start burning calories at a slower rate than before, causing them to gain weight. However, the study suggests that continuing to smoke won't necessarily keep you any thinner, and reinforces that smoking increases belly fat, particularly visceral fat. This is the unhealthy fat deep inside the abdomen that is linked to a higher risk of heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and dementia. Researchers came to this conclusion by looking at genetic data on smoking and abdominal obesity, while taking into account factors like alcohol intake and socioeconomic status, to make sure that any links between smoking and belly fat were directly related to smoking and not other influences. theCUBE spoke to the study's lead author to explain the results.
So our study disproved the simplistic notion that smoking leads to general weight loss by highlighting the causal effect between smoking and abdominal fat deposition. So these findings challenge the common misconception that smoking universally leads to weight loss, emphasizing that the health risks associated with smoking, including an increased risk of abdominal adiposity or belly fat.
The study was based on European ancestry genetic studies, a study that looked at 1.2 million people who started smoking and over 450,000 lifetime smokers, and studies on body fat distribution, which included over 600,000 people. So, what advice do researchers give to people looking to quit smoking while avoiding putting on weight?
Yeah, that's a very important aspect. It is important to know that quitting smoking has numerous health benefits beyond potential changes in body fat distribution. So it's not only about your body fat in your abdomen. This study reinforces the previous body of research, as we all know that smoking is bad. So people who might be afraid of quitting smoking due to putting on weight might find these findings motivated to quit smoking, because smoking increases this problematic internal fat, which is a risk factor for many diseases like diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and metabolic conditions.
For more investigations and fact checks, take a look at our website, euronews.com.